Don't turn me up. 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 Don't turn this up. Don't turn this up. Don't turn me 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 up. Shit. Season 42. Season 42 here, nigga. Fuck all the old nigga. Here come the new. Ain't that wrong? Have something new. What's wrong with you, nigga? If they ain't old, nigga. If they ain't do you good, get rid of this. Get rid.
Man, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back, YouTube, man. It's another one of y'all favorite content. Finna be one of y'all favorite content, man. Pastor Eddie series, season 2. 31 Pastor Eddie series, season 2. I want to say thank y'all so much, man. We almost at a 200K. We over 100K plus. Thank y'all so much to my fans, my viewers. I do this for y'all and for myself. Be consistent, and then also we learn, we grow, we survive together, have fun together on 31 Freestyle series, as you heard. You can also hear that here on that's season 42. We at season 42 now. If to my new viewers, we at season 42, and I have over 1,000 songs. So that's more than your favorite rapper. But we ain't gonna even get into all that because ain't no competition. Cause I don't do things for competition. That's how you slip up, and fall, and you know what I mean. Trying to be in competition, you fall out doing that. Basically, what I'm trying to say, you try to be in competition with some people, you're gonna fall off. You don't, especially you don't know what you're doing, and you ain't got that set right. And they set way bigger than yours. You better sit down somewhere and just take notes, or just you know what I'm saying, have your own thing going on. Other than that, you better take notes, because once it be a competition, you're gonna lose if your set ain't right. Pastor it. But we ain't talking about that today, though. We talking about how to give y'all the cure, how to, you know what I'm saying, handle angry people, emotional people, right, stuff like that. I'm giving you the cure, how to handle angry people. That's what you're gonna get today on what channel they say together. Go to Bando. Let's go! And y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, man. Like I was saying, man. And this is tobacco purposes. For YouTube purposes, this tobacco, not drug related. I don't condone nothing violent, none of that, none drug related, nothing like this is educational purpose. And this is tobacco product. And I'm over 21. But yo, man, what I was gonna say though, y'all gonna get y'all crew today to how to handle angry people. And so this is your cure right here, man. You can take and run with it, man to man. If a female hit it too, you can run with it too, I guess. But it's really for a man. I see a lot of men watching my channel. They ain't no bad thing. So go up. When you run across somebody that's very angry, please control your emotions. Really control your tone. Don't go arguing. Don't let them get you out of your character. You stay calm. And you can really look at them. I mean, you say what you have to say, and like, on some business wise, say what you got to say. But when you say it, make sure, you know what I'm saying, it don't be loud or out of emotion. Make sure you try to keep it quiet as much as possible you can, like silent for the person that's very angry, especially get to yelling, oh, yeah, fuck you, all that woo woo, all that woo woo, all that loud talk. Let them folk loud talk, okay? You say a little something, then you just be quiet. Just be quiet. Let them go and get it out. They going through something. They frustrated. They going through something at the time. They going through something. Frustrated. angry about something, probably mad at themselves, but you know, you let them go and get it out. Just be quiet a little bit. And once you know you say something, like when they do something wrong, say for example, like when they cuss you out, you like, dang, come on now. You ain't gotta cuss me out though. Or you ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be doing all that. That's for example, if you say when they cuss you out, you ain't gotta be doing all that. I ain't cuss you out. I ain't come at you crazy. All I said was on some business type things just you have to do. That's out of my authority. So therefore, I'm just giving y'all an example though. You know what I'm saying? And then so, yo, you let them continue to get it out, and then when they or you when you think they finish or finish up, then you say something like what you got to say. You say what you got to say a little bit. You know, just say something like I said a minute ago, a second ago. Damn, you cussed me out. You ain't had to do all that though. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? and they'll feel self-conscious in a way they know they're wrong, and they'll get quiet and they're a little stupid. And you got it when you got them where you want to be. Then you got it where you want to be, and just walk out like I ain't gonna never forget about that. Now, if they when they get mad, when they get mad and all, they get the cussing and all that. Yeah, just stand your ground. Don't get rowdy with them. Now, if they cross that line with you or your personal space, now you gotta do what you gotta do, quickly. Do what you got to do. But other than that, if they ain't crossing that line, they can do all that. You know what I'm saying? Woo to woo. Let them go and get it out. Cause at the end of the day, you gonna win that situation. You gonna win that situation because get what? You know what I'm saying? You let them got it out, and you gonna come at them humbly in the way, you know what I'm saying, the way they were wrong. Let them know they were wrong in a humble way, and deep inside they gonna feel wrong. Deep inside they gonna feel wrong what they did. They gonna feel wrong now, and that means when they feel like that, they guilt like that, you win, and you just leave it alone. You just leave it alone. They don't like you. You don't like them. Y'all ain't gotta speak to each other. Y'all ain't gotta rock with each other. None of that. Just, you know what I'm saying? But y'all, they gonna respect you though. They gonna respect you. You wanna be respected. You know what I'm saying? Out here, especially in these streets these days, you wanna be respected more than you wanna get loved. You wanna be respected more than you get liked. You wanna get respect. Cause they're what? When it come down to respect, it's boundaries. And it bannering jurisdiction that you gotta apply by, that you got no choice to respect it. You got to respect it. Respect is powerful. When it comes down to respect, it's powerful. It's very powerful. Very powerful. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but like I said, respect it's very powerful. You want people to respect you. You want to put in the world for people to like you. Who cares who like you, who don't like you? I'm getting y'all the cure, Pastor Eddie, man. Who cares who don't like you? Like God love you. Who cares who leave you? Who stay with you? Long you got God, that's why you got God though. God never leave you or forsake you, and He'll stay there with you. On Jesus Christ, Yahshua, on the Holy Orishas. The sun is good out there. It feels good out here. It ain't bad out here like we think it is. That's why I'm here to show y'all the light, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially you talking about you spiritually. You know you gotta be spiritually well and adapt to this nature. You know what I'm saying? You got to. You know what I'm saying? You saying spiritually, but we'll get into it another time. We're talking about, you know what I'm saying, avoiding angry people in situations when people are angry and all that. You know, just be quiet. And then when they quiet, when they get quiet, when they done woofing, yapping, then you come in humble and say what you got to say and make them feel, you know what I'm saying, they would be respectful. You ain't got to explain yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you got to explain yourself. Nah, you ain't got to do that. You just let them know what they just did and said at the moment, why they doing all their woofing, or how they feeling. You know what I'm saying? Just because, you know what I'm saying, you can't humble, you can't, you know what I'm saying, respect. You just let them know off the real, you know, still get your point across. But get your point across in the humblest way. So you ain't got time to get in no trouble because you got things out here to live for, my nigga. Get to the people, the niggas out here, man, the men's out here, man, they got something to live for, man. You got something to live for. You got something to be free for. It ain't that serious, bro. Unless they call that line, like I said a second ago. Unless they, you know what I'm saying, call that line, bro. Then you gotta do what you gotta do. No talking. Protect yourself. Stand your ground. Don't ever call that line, man. As soon as they call that line, your personal space, then you do what you gotta do. But I don't condone the violence. I condone the self-defense, protecting yourself. So you know what I'm saying. I do want to say that on some YouTube purposes. You know, protect yourself. You know what I'm saying. Um, but other than that, man, all that woofing, man, yapping, man, who cares about all that, man? Nobody care about all that, man. Let them folk be going. Let them be a clown. Because every day they all gonna laugh at them. They gonna laugh at them. They gonna laugh at them. That's how I say it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Just be quiet. Let them get it out. Yeah, you say then you let them know how disrespectful what they said or did, and you ain't gotta explain yourself or doing this. Make it short. Don't make it long when you telling them how disrespectful they are or what they did with disrespectful. Don't be all long telling them, explaining nothing. Don't do that. Just make it short as you can and walk off. Yeah, walk off. Walk off. You know? And when you walk off, they follow you. Do what you got to do. Because you know what I'm saying. Once you walk away, they shouldn't be following you. Especially telling them not to follow you. So you know you gotta do what you gotta do. Do what you got to do. No hesitation either. You know what I mean? But other than that, they be quiet. Let them woof. Let them talk. Let them let them gap. You know that's how the world's programmed. People gonna talk. Long as they don't call that line, you'll be all right. So therefore, you got the cure today for Pastor Eddie. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? How to handle angry people. You can take this and run with them. Come tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? Don't attend and sleep low to you know lower your vibe, especially to the spiritual people. Don't lower your vibration down to a person that has low vibration, and you set yourself up for the overdose. You fell for the trap. You know what I'm saying? Because you lower your vibration for an idiot that don't know no better. Somebody that going through something that don't even probably like themselves. You know what I'm saying? You don't lower your vibration down low as that person is, and you lost. No, stay in your high vibration. Stay at your high vibration to my spiritual one. Stay in your high vibration. If you don't know what vibration is, you are not. You need to go back to the start of your spiritual journey. To them basics. You know what I'm saying? Vibration, low vibration, mid vibrations. It's part of the universe. So if you don't know that about vibrations and you say you spiritual, you kind of lost out here. So get what? We coming to find you, show you the light of God, and you just follow up, and we gonna take this path together. And if you go on your own path again, you're gonna go on your own path. Cause everybody has their own choices on what how they gonna move and what they gonna make or whatever way they wanna go. You can't force them. Can't force nobody, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, at the end of the day, everything gonna be all right. Just stay, like I said, stay at your high. For my spirits, people, stay at your high vibration on angry people, and make sure you have self control of your emotion. Have self control of your emotion. I know you know what I'm saying. Something they be saying when they doing their yapping, when they doing all that. I know you sometimes be like, shut the. No, don't do all that, man. Don't do all that. Just let them get it out. Make them look stupid. You gotta make them look stupid because they know what they doing. Make themselves look stupid when they doing all that yapping. I'm telling you, you'll see. Just take my suggestion. Take my courage, run with it, Pastor Ed. I'm telling you now. Just take that, man. God bless y'all. I say.